Hey, this is James Glass, and I'm here working on our big tiny house. And I was enjoying the beautiful day, and it occurred to me people might want to know how easy it is to use this Kreg concealed hinge jig. So I made up some doors. This is 3/4 inch oak plywood, and I'm going to be using concealed hinges that are pretty much used on every flush face cabinet door ever. So if you're watching this video, you know what I'm talking about. And the key is you've got to drill a perfect 35 millimeter hole at just the right place, or they don't work. So here's how that works. So I'm using Bloom concealed hinge doors for 3/4 inch plywood, and they have a 1/2 inch overlay. That means that if you look here, like pretend that's a 1/2 inch, it means that the door overlays the cabinet face 1/2 inch all the way around. So to get the depth for the 1/2 inch overlay for that Bloom, the information's all in the package, but you just dial these little dudes to where they're supposed to be. And there's settings on here that say 3, 4, 5, and 6 millimeter. And so for the Bloom, it happens to be 3, which is 1/8 of an inch from the edge. And that's it. And I'm putting the hinges, the center of the hinge is 4 inches from the bottom. You dial this in, and the bottom side looks like this. Those little gray cams line up to your hinge manufacturer. Clamp it in place so it doesn't move all over the place. I've decided I want my hinges 4 inches from the top and the bottom. There's a little line on the jig that lines up with 0 right there. And you can see it's right in the center. The kit from Kreg comes with that base plate plus the drill bit, and this is what fits in the jig. I'm working here alone, so I'm going to set the phone down for like 1 second. All you missed was me installing the drill bit into the jig, putting the 2 parts of the jig together, and then literally all you do is drill it. And it's so easy, I'm literally doing it with one hand. And there's a depth stop. Get my shadow out of here. You drill to the bottom of the collar. You set that up ahead of time. I'm drilling mine down approximately a 1/2 inch in the 3/4 inch plywood. And then pop out the jig. Knock off the sawdust. Take off the clamps. Perfect hole. It's set back exactly for my hinge, which is a 1/2 inch overlay, and it couldn't be easier. That is literally all there is to it. This is the Kreg concealed hinge jig. It's like $30 online and at your local box store. I'm not sponsored by Kreg. I just love the product.